assignment is surrealism. Surrealism. Um, so you're gonna create a dream scene using high quality images. There's a lot of websites where you can get that you can get free images. But are you familiar with Pexels? So it's that one that I'm including in there. But they have just the greatest. You don't have to sign up. That's even my most favorite part. But you can just go through images. They have videos and they have images. You can put in what you're looking for. But so let's say you click on an image, and then when you're here, just make sure that you download the size that you need. So you have plenty of resolution. But you don't need to sign up. That's like my favorite part. But these are all professional photographers that have uploaded their images and you can use for free. And they're all royalty free. So that's a great website. So you're gonna find a couple of images. Here's the link to Pexels. So what I'd suggest that you do first, I think you need to think about what so that you want. So it can be, as an example, let's say you're putting a picture of someone, a kid or a person, any type of person, side by side next to a mug, and the mug is way taller than the kid, than the person, and the person's like sitting on the edge. So I need you to think about what do you think you want to make it look like surrealism, or sometimes when you see the hands coming forward and maybe somebody sitting at the edge of the hands. Okay, so think about what is it that you want to do. So I'm grading your ability to conceptualize, your quality of ideas, your creativity, and your development and execution of individual brief within its modified limitations. So apply your Photoshop skills, which are filters, layer masking, blending modes, and adjustment layer. Use at least 4 layers. I'm including a couple of videos in here, but look at these examples. So always, as I tell all my other classes, the most important thing is the concept. If you have a strong idea, your final work will be that much more stronger than if you just throw something together, like a guy in a chair, as an example. But look at this one. Like, look at the perspective. Look at the idea. The door on the tree, the lamp hanging off the side of the tree, and then if you look into this picture, you can almost see like indefinitely, even though they put a blending mode and opacity here, but there's more laying up here. But it's all you can just pretty much kind of make up. You can almost make up a story, right? So this gives you an idea of that. What I would do first, I would gonna do some research and see what inspires you, because there's gonna be something out here that like really gets you. I mean, look at that. Look at this one. Isn't that great? Look at this. I mean, find out what inspires you. It's like it could even be a movie. It could be something, a book, something that you're reading, and then something that you can make some really cool images out of. That's what I would do first. I would go through this and find, look at this. Just so creepy, isn't it? This, but makes it look so realistic. I would look through a bunch of these. I mean, even this. This is a good one too. Make sure that when you are putting the images together, that obviously they look like they go together. So make sure your perspective is right. Make sure your scaling makes sense. Gosh, look at the work on this one. That's a lot of work, isn't it? It looks so good. Look at that. The detail on this. Wow, how bizarre. So I would just go through that and then go through pixels and find two images that make sense to you. Find a, you may, obviously you can use more than two images, but let's say that you're looking for a chair. And you have the ability to look for like vertically or horizontally, whatever makes sense. But obviously, I mean, they have some really great images. But obviously, you have to be able to find something that makes sense to you, right? What I would like to do, depending on how this assignment turns out, I would like to turn this assignment into something else. So I don't know if maybe we can turn this assignment maybe into a book cover. I mean, I was thinking maybe a book cover because I think that would be, it would give you, obviously, and then you have a really strong portfolio piece based on the pieces that you put together, and then you also do the book cover. But I'll break it up into two pieces, so but you kind of know where. I think I want to go ahead and head over with this because this could be a really great, fun piece. Any questions? My two people in the class today.
So what's the assignment we have to do?
I can't hear you, Michael.
It's a realism piece. You have to take two images using Photoshop, full layers, using masking and fusion, all that. This means make a realistic piece.
Just two images?
You,
Two images. Yeah, you can use more than two images as long as it makes sense. Like in this example over here in let me go up here. Like this one as an example. Probably more than two images were used, and that's okay. So it's just as long as it makes sense to use. So I mean, this is your chance. Remember, this is the one time. Trust me when I tell you, you'll never have as much creative freedom as the creative freedom that you have in school. So you can really make it something awesome. And then based on that, we'll take it on to the next phase. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. I make sure you watch just a couple of videos. Those are pretty inspiring that I included on the link. Any other questions out here?
Is the assignment on the e-campus, the information and all the specs?